I just spent the last 2 hours with 7 men. All of these men are highly influential, all responsible for high-end, multi-million dollar projects. The roles that they're in within their industry have high levels of responsibility. They are executives and leaders within their organizations. And the conversation that we just had regarding the burdens that they're carrying, not just as business leaders, but as individuals. Personal burdens, personal family issues, childhood issues, struggles that they are in proximity to, was remarkable. It was such an honor. It was such a privilege to be present and to share presence with these men as they chose to be seen and heard by one another. It is remarkably courageous in the world that we live in right now that a group of men will get together and be willing to go to the deep end of the pool to share those things with each other, and be seen in that way. Now, let's be really, really clear. This isn't the first time they have met together. They have met together once a month for an entire year. They have gotten to know each other, and we've kind of slowly moved into the deep end of the pool. It didn't start there, but they are going there. And the help that they are getting, the support they are finding, the encouragement they are receiving, the perspectives that they are gaining from one another, from myself as I get to facilitate and lead and guide them through this process, as they find resonance with each other and realize I am not alone in this, and I can be there for somebody else who's going through something that I've already been through. That's why I call it a sacred space. It is an honor and a privilege to be in proximity to these guys as they are doing that hard work. It is just a remarkable thing. It is time well spent. It's why I enjoy doing what I'm doing as a leadership consultant, as someone who is trying to help human beings become the best versions of themselves so that they can now create cultures that are healthy. They can invite other people into that kind of relationship within their organization, within their homes, with their children. They can become the healthiest versions of themselves, which now gives their company, their organization, the greatest chance to become the healthiest version of an organization. You can never run a healthy company if you yourself aren't healthy as a leader, as an individual. Just wanted to share how my day went today. It's time well spent. It's been a good couple hours today. So thanks for letting me share. Hope you're having a good day. And I hope you have a group that you can do this with. If you don't, let me know. Let's talk about what that would look like to get you plugged into one. I don't want people to be alone. I don't want leaders to have to bear the burden of leadership by themselves. Leadership is an incredibly, inherently lonely thing. And so nobody should have to go through it alone. The best leaders don't. The best leaders find their people. They find people who will help guide them and kind of walk with them through those circumstances and situations. They find other leaders who have the same mindset, who want to be seen and known, and they're going to be willing to learn from each other. Again, I hope you can find that. And if you can't, send me a message. Let's see if we can get you connected.